Hey, beautiful Sagittarius, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, as always. You're It's a pleasure doing your read, Sagittarius. You're very exciting. You got something going on all the time. There's never a dull moment here, Sag. What's going on? It's like opening up to change. Somebody's getting a reality check. Someone's trying to control. Somebody's been trying to control here. This is Aries energy, very stubborn, rammy energy, And Taurus, Aries Taurus is here. Aquarius, Capricorn. Wow, release control. And we have Cancerian energy. It's telling you to focus on the Sag. You could be a leader here. This is what it's pointing to. It's like you have all these other zodiac signs here, and now they could be in your chart. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. But like Sagittarius always focuses in on the positive. Now we have this stubborn energy, we have these insecurities, we have these controlling. Somebody is getting a reality check. Like, it's like, Sag, you're always focused on the positive. That's what it's saying. Now, if you have insecurities, you push through them. Um, but Spirit's saying, no, this is not your energy. This is the only card that's your energy. So I have to go with what Spirit is saying. So you've had a lot of stubborn energies around you. You've had people rammy, like bullish, uh, maybe trying to control you, maybe trying to make you feel insecure. And it could be their own insecurities why they're coming off this way. And it's almost like you are the leader here and you are saying, stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. Look at the bright side, look at the good side, look at this, look at that. So now we have Gemini energy. So maybe you have all these energies that are around you, and it's almost as if you're telling people, would you clear your mind, get your mind out of the gutter? This is almost like you telling people, stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to push your insecurities onto me. Stop trying to, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. Stay positive. Look, you're telling people, Sach, you're telling people to remain positive. Focus on the positive things. It's almost like somebody needs to get a reality check here, or you're trying to give people a reality check. That's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like you're trying to give people a reality check. Scorpio energy. It's like you're telling people Okay, you could be the Hierophant. I wouldn't be shocked. Let's just get into the tarot because Aries energy about change. Let's see. So, yeah, there's a lot of bullish energy. Someone's like feeling exhausted, overanalyzing. Um, and here you are. I don't know. I told you somebody's overanalyzing and they're very defensive. And you're like, would you get your head out of the gutter? That's what you're telling somebody. Would you get your head out of the gutter? Would you stop being so defensive? Give it a rest. Focus on the positive. This is abundance. This is someone loving, nurturing, who's focusing in on the positive. I knew this wasn't your energy. So someone has been over analyzing, very guarded, very defensive, very bullish. And it's almost as if, like, focus on the positive. Look what you got going on here. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best outcome you could get. Giving birth to something very abundant. Focus on the positive. Look what you have. Don't look at what you don't have. Someone's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, why are they acting like the wounded party here? Um, all negative thinking, negative thoughts. This is like selfishness, self interest. Someone's getting a wake up call here. I'm just breathe through the tension. You reap what you sow. I don't know. It's almost as if someone is very insecure. Okay? Someone's very insecure here. They're unbalanced. I don't know what this is. This could be someone out of control with their feelings, out of control with their emotions. I don't know. This is there's something going on here. It's like you're telling someone to focus in on the positive. That's what you're saying to people. So you could be saying focus on the positive instead of focusing in on what you don't have. Focus in on what you do have. But they didn't see it. It's like this is confusion, this is denial, this is, I don't know, it's like they don't want your advice. It's, what can you do? If people don't want your advice, then it's like they don't trust you, Sag. They didn't trust your advice. They didn't listen to your advice. They didn't trust your advice. You were telling people they better start getting a reality check. You're telling people you better start focusing in on the positive. You're telling people you better start looking at what you do have instead of what you don't have. And they're not listening. Okay, they're not. You're a very positive energy to be around. And it's almost like, I don't know, stubborn. Someone's very stubborn. And it's also, they thought your advice was foolish, okay? They could have been laughing at your positivity. They could have been laughing. Oh, yeah, it's fine for Sagittarius to say because Sagittarius is this and Sagittarius, oh, Sagittarius is always positive. It's something like that going on. They're all depressed and worrying and stressing out. And they're like mocking Sag somehow. It's almost like you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's fine for you because you are this positive person. Blah, 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 blah. Uh, I don't know. Maybe people are like, maybe they like stress. I don't know. I mean, you care. You know what I mean? You love. But this negative crap, I don't know. It's like they got angry at you. It's like they got angry at you. This is bullish, aggressive behavior. They get right aggressive here. When you try to focus on the positive, someone gets right aggressive. It's like you don't know what you're talking about, Sag. You don't know what you're talking about. Maybe your life is all posy wazy, something like this. But my life is miserable. My life is this. My life is that. Well, that's why your life is like that. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about it, Sag. It's like you tried to tell people, you tried to warn people, you tried to, and you're doing it out of love. You're giving this loving advice out of a place from love, good intentions, friendliness, easy going. Breathe through the tension, just calm. Handle things calm. It's like you're handling someone with kid gloves here, waiting for the other shoe to drop or something. This is crazy. They want to bring you down, Sag. Like someone's crying over spilt milk, sad, depressed. Maybe they're in regret, guilty. I don't know. Sag, it's like things are getting really tense. Things are getting really tense. Okay, with people in general, people around you, you've had to walk away from it. It's like you're focusing in on the positive. If you want to play the woe begotten, woe is me, I'm depressed, I'm stressed out, maybe they're addicted to it. Maybe they're addicted to stress. Woe is me, depression, something like this. It's almost like they resent you being positive. I told you, playing the victim over here, victim mentality. It's like, I'm depressed, I'm woe is me, sad, depressed, crying at the river of tears here, playing the victim. And you're walking away from energies like that. You're trying to focus in on the positive. Well, what did I learn from this? If this is a lesson, what did I learn from that? I actually gave thanks this morning for that weird. I had a like an epiphany, I guess you could call it, Sag, where something just clicked in my head that made total sense to me about a situation of my own. And I'm like, let them. Just let them. They want to cry, let them. They want to cry over spilt milk, let them. They want to be sad, they want to be woe-begotten, play the victim, let them. Stop wasting your precious energy on people that ain't going to listen in the first place. It's like they're addicted to the drama. They're addicted to woe is me. They're addicted to victim mentality. Although you have tried to be very encouraging here. And that's their choice. Just let them. Let them. It, oh my God, this is melodramatic. This is dramatic. This is melodrama. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's ego. I don't know. It's like you may have had, look, you've tried to give this advice, okay? To focus in on the positive, breathe through the tension, calm down, relax. It's like you're babying someone. You're not supposed to enable this behavior. And so I think Spirit's cutting people out of your life that were bringing you down. It's like you could have gone down the rabbit hole the same as they did. You could have gone into victim mentality. You could have gone into woe is me. Look what happened to me. This happened to me. This pain happened to me, to me, to me. Well, what they don't realize is this is a lesson in ego, humility. And that's what it was. I came out, thank you, Spirit. Um, when I was talking to my guides this morning, we were talking. I actually thank my guides for keeping me humble. I mean, I've had some really hard lessons, but it's kept me humble, let me tell you. You know? So, lessons. You know what I'm saying? You've learnt your lessons, and now they got to learn their lessons. This is some kind of wake up call, you know? Friends, like you're so very confident here. You've made a lot of changes in your life. You've balanced out your energy. You believe in truth and fairness and justice. But then they turn around and they say, yeah, that's Sag. Sag is just lucky. Sag is just lucky. Well, there's a certain amount of luck to Sagittarius because that's their ruling planet, Jupiter. However, if you don't do anything with that Jupiterian energy, you're not going to be so lucky. You know what I'm saying? It's an, cohesion between your ruling planet Jupiter and what you do with it. If you was always focused on the negative, you would manifest that. If you was focused on the positive, you're going to manifest that, you know? And you may have tried to give people this advice, but they don't want to hear it. It's like they could be addicted to pain, addicted to drama, addicted to the feel sorry for me, I'm a victim. And Saj, you may have had to cut people out of your life. Okay? Like you are an empath. You're very loving. Okay, you're warm, your general your demeanor here you have a good aura about you, which is probably why you make such a good friend. Every time there's a problem, they might come to you or talk to you. You're level minded. You can make practical sense of something that um others may not be able to make sense of. But then you tell them that, and they're like, they don't listen anyway, so what was the point? It's just saying. So it's almost like they didn't want your advice, so don't give it. Why are they so curious about you? Those that do heed your advice do well. Tried to warn somebody. They're going to get a wake up call. They're running straight into the tower and they don't even see it. They're looking back at your success, looking back at what you've developed. And they're so busy trying to steal from you, maybe it's your energy, that they're headed straight to this tower. And they don't even see it. Like they're going to hit that building straight on. You know what I mean? What? Is this somebody? They, they hate that you're right. It's almost like they hate that you're correct. They hate there people have been trying to prove you wrong. You know, if you say one thing, they'll go do another. Or they'll listen to everybody but you. Misery likes company. I'm sorry to say, but it does. It's like they'll listen to everybody but you, Sagittarius. Yet you're the one with the proof in the pudding here. This is blocking your blessings. judging you by your past or judging you. Somebody been judging you, and it's almost like maybe they're sorry or they were waiting for you to give them an apology. Are you freaking kidding me? Person's been lying their face off and they're like waiting for you to apologize. Somebody is right in their ego here. It's like someone is totally gets offended, Sag, or people get it's your light disturbing people's demons. It is your good energy or aura that's just you bring out the worst in people. I don't know, maybe you are karma. It's like they got a choice between good and evil here. It's like, I swear you are. It's like you bring the worst out in some people, the best out in others. If somebody's going to get ugly, they're going to get ugly on Sag. If some, I'm just saying, knock it off. People, knock it off. It's almost like, it's like someone, I don't know, maybe they got comfortable. Maybe they got comfortable in this woe is me victim mentality. It's almost like their comfort zone. Somebody's getting a wake up call here. Sag, so, so stubborn. And it's like, no, Sag. It's like someone trying to one up you. Someone is trying to be better than you. It's like they do the opposite of what you tell them. You could be someone's people's karma. You're either bringing the best out in people or you're exposing their demons. And they might get really wild here. It's like uh, you're stirring up the pot, like you're stirring up emotions, not making trouble, but the things you're saying, the things you're doing, your positive attitude, it's really disturbing some people here. It is. It's disturbing them. Disturbs their mind, disturbs their. It's disturbing them, but it's meant to disturb them, to bring about some kind of change. It's meant to disturb them so that they will see uh, what it is that they need to change and what it they hate you for it. They resent you for it. They're going to turn ugly on you because they hate the truth. Like, the way you live your life is making them look at their own. The way you can conduct yourself, even after painful situations, even after heartbreak, even after disasters, even after you've been cheated on and lied to and betrayed and all these other things that go along with it, you're still positive. You still care. You still can love. You still can remain optimistic and positive about your future and about other people and humanity in general. It's almost like they would never have survived your life. No. They want to give you something to cry about. His spirit's like, I'll give you something to cry about. You think your life is so bad. You should try walking in Sagittarius' shoes for a while. It's almost like, what a disaster. You tried to guide them. You were divinely guided. You're trying to tell people. You're trying to get motivated to motivate. This is motivation. This is fresh ideas. This is, you're highly motivational, highly optimistic. You have a drive and a passion for life, Sag. And even though you've experienced a lot of these circumstances, you still remain positive. You do. Even through heartbreak and all that, nobody could withstand what you went through, Sag. No, you've been a blessing to people. You've been a blessing. And if they refuse it, they want to reject it, let them. Quite honestly, it's their loss. But for you, Sagittarius, you're not gloating here. You're very humble. You're not in your ego. You've been humbled so you know what it feels like when other people go through things. You can relate. You can adapt. Other people can't adapt like you can adapt. Other people can't, like, you're just a unique energy, and people can't figure you out. Stuck in some hateful craziness here. It could be envy, it could be jealousy, whatever. Because it seems like something you're doing is become very successful or will be, in spite of being manipulated, in spite of being hurt, in spite of being betrayed. You're still going to be a success. It's your positive outlook toward life. Your positive. It's just like, let them. Nothing I can do about it now. I've done the best that I can do. I've tried to be a good friend. I've tried to be a good lover. I've tried to be good. And they don't want to appreciate that. Let them go. It's like, You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And it's like you've led by example. You've taught by example. You've uh, dug yourself out, got back on your horse, and kept riding. It's like, yeah, you fell down. Yeah, you did, but you got back up, Sag. Other people are afraid to do what you did. They're they look at you and they look at themselves, and that's why they reject you or avoid you or push you away. It's because they every time they look at you or hear you or see what you've acquired or accomplished, it irritates their demons. And they're trying to lure you into the rabbit's den. And the going down the rabbit hole. They're trying to lure you into this negative crap that's not healthy for anybody. Let them. If they get angry, let them. Speak your truth. Focus on the positive. It's just like, whoa, you could be getting a blessing here, or you've been a blessing to a lot of people, friends, family, others, maybe coworkers. It's if they want to live their lives in this cesspool, you're going to have to let them get their own wake up call. So they're manifesting all kinds of negativity in their life. I'm just, I'm, I know people who've done this. They've been, I, I, I know people that have faced like almost died, okay? And they still won't change. Yeah, they're all grateful that they didn't, and they're all grateful for like a day, and then they go back to their old ways. It doesn't, you know, just gotta learn to let them. It's their journey, it's their path. Let them live it. But just know that you are loved. You're loved. Yes, indeed, you are. Hmm. I'm not sure why that is yet. To truly, I guess it's just growing and learning, growing and learning. Take care.